Hello and welcome to another update video about ADA. We see at the moment some kind of a recovery. ADA is actually one of the coins that recovers really well. But yeah, we talked about the upcoming wave 4 correction, which however, I think has started a bit earlier than anticipated. So let's actually see how high we go, because there are key levels that are now of relevance. So explained yesterday to you, because we broke the previous low, we came down to nearly the 30-cent level. I hope everybody who wanted to buy at 30 finally got their hands on some ADA, because there's never a guarantee we come down that low again. But my view at the moment is the move down isn't finished yet, because we haven't got a proper reversal signal. But as soon as we have that reversal signal, we need to be ready, right, that things could be changing and that we could be moving up. Because ETH, for example, has 5 waves down complete now, so it is a time to reverse if it wants to reverse, right? So it's a crazy day. It's gonna be another crazy day. So let's take a look at what this could still be. At the moment, I'm still counting this as the move down, but I'm going to tell you from which level this is going to get less likely. So I'm going to draw you now the fib levels and say the wave 3 to the downside was finished. If we go now in a recovery above 37.4 cents, then this is a really, really strong signal that we are not here in a wave 4 anymore, that in fact this whole pattern was something different. Maybe an ABC to the downside, yeah, or that we have actually completed here the 5 wave move down already, even though it would have been very short. So I would have to change the subdivisions a little bit. It's not ideal, and I think the waves have been distorted by the developments yesterday and so on. But you know, we were massively oversold, like on other charts as well. So you get those those recoveries. The question is just, will they be impulsive, and will the next retracement, the setback, the profit taking, will that actually hold a higher low level? And I think that is so critical in all crypto charts now, to understand what are the key thresholds to rally through to make another dip, let's say, less likely. Because bear in mind, there are no certainties, there's only probabilities. And do we get back into, let's say, a rally? Because at the moment you could call this a rally, what's happening at the moment, the recovery. But is it going to be sustainable? That's what's going to be important. Today is another unpredictable day. It's CPI data release. So anything that's going to happen around the time of the CPI data coming out will be just sort of massive volatility, I think. So let's see how it turns out. And maybe there's some bullish news coming from FTX at some point. I don't really think so, but we'll see. At the moment, we can count this as a wave 4 correction. If it goes above 37.4 cents in this move, then this is less likely to be still a wave 4. It's probably something different, maybe something more bullish then. And in any retracement now, if we come down, the sell-off, the profit taking, yeah, let's just do that as well. So we get to that, but we've got 37.4 cents. I would even wait for breaking the 38-cent level, because this is the swing low here. There are 2 swing lows in this area. If they get broken, that is certainly a strong sign that something more bullish is going on here in terms of recovery. If we're looking now at the next retracement down, and for that I'm going to go to the 1-hour chart as well. It needs to hold, but there's currently no sign of a top in place yet. So let's say we have topped here. Just want to give you an example. Let's say we have topped here and come down again. We need to hold the 32-cent level to make a recovery more likely, because this is again the 78.6% fib level. And if we say we're now coming up in something more bullish and we do not see new lows, and this is already a substantial recovery, because this is quite a strong movement at the moment, I don't count it as a recovery. Well, it is a recovery. I don't count it as a, let's say, more substantial recovery yet. I still see it as a wave 4. But let's say we push higher, we break those key levels, the 38-cent level. Overall, then we have to consider something more bullish. But let's say we've topped now. The 78.6% retrace needs to hold at 32 cents. If we go below that, then it is a continuation most likely of this 5th wave to the downside. That's sort of what we have at the moment. zooming in a little bit, this still looks very, let's say, corrective to me. On the 5-minute time frame, you have a lot of overlaps, so it could be counted as a diagonal pattern. They are never very reliable, where you get all sorts of messy stuff on the 5-minute charts. This to me looks like an ascending wedge that could very easily break down. But even in a let's say a diagonal pattern to the upside, you would expect a breakdown, because this could be a 1-2 setup. So it all comes down to the next retracement, if that is going to hold a higher low. And I'll keep you updated, yeah. So yeah, hopefully you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.